welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as, well, you guessed it, really bad stuff's about to happen. We continue with our Let's Play of Elex.
Berserkers defeated the Albs and wrecked their converter. The question is, why did we let him build it here in the first place?
That is a good question. Alright, I don't think we have any chance of actually defeating the Albs here, but we're going to give it our best shot.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Alright, defeated one. And defeated two.
Want to be recognized.
Yeah. Oh, feeling good. Loving that. That's the way to start off an episode, ladies and gentlemen. I know I didn't say a whole heck of a lot. I was like laser focused there, and I'm super glad that Duras was able to not just get owned by the other guy that I left him to fight. But that's how we start an episode, folks. That is how you start one. Alright, we're going to go into this underground area. Oh boy. Is that thing alive? No. Oh wow, this looks awful and terrifying, and I'm very, very, very concerned with our well-being. I hear scary thing. What is that thing that just floated over there? I don't know what to think about any of this. There's Alexid on the ground. Plasma cells, there's a... Oh, there's lots of angry sounds. I'm sorry, there's a... Why can't I remember the name of those things? Oh no, I've lost my mind. Oh, what are the little... No, what are they? Oh well, anyway, whatever the little robot vacuum cleaners are. I am drawing a complete blank. I know there's an iRobot brand. There's a specific name that those things have, and I have no idea right now what that is. It's not a clean bot. It doesn't work well on stairs. Oh man, that's disappointing. I don't remember what it is. I really don't. A ring of toughness. Now, that sounds like something I can get behind. As long as nothing eats me while I'm dealing with my ring of toughness. Or putting it on, I should say. Well, comment down below what it's actually called, guys and gals. Unfortunately, I can't remember. So I have a ring of vigor, which gives me health and stamina. Or, sorry, it gives me health. Ring of toughness gives me more health, and it gives me stamina, and it still sounds like there's lots of angry things. I don't know that I want to go under the ground right now yet. I feel like we're not at the point where this is a good idea, but you know what? When are we ever at the point where anything is a good idea? Oh god, I'm scared. I'm stuck under the... Oh, and now I am above the floor. I don't know what just happened. I'm scared. Did not want to fall down. Kill the clean bot. There's no more clean bots going down now. We're gonna roll randomly because of course we are. Oh boy. Well done. Well done, buddy. Good job, Duras. Got a power wave. Awful sounding things. Alexit laying around. Well, I'm going to be leaning heavily on Duras to get stuff done for us, but that being said, we can, and I'm going to try my very best to still be useful. Oh, we got one of the machine parts that we had to get. That's good. Alright, looks like we're going to be going up again. And I have a bad feeling about all this. Alright, you see that guy over there? His butt's looking at us. You should probably go and take care of him. Ah! Seriously? Whatever, we did it, sort of. Ah, what a mess. It's fine. Let's continue on exploring here and taking out things, getting energy cells, and hopefully by the time we get a weapon that actually uses energy, or plasma, or whatever the case is, we'll have enough that we can actually do some stuff with it for a bit. I feel like we're getting a lot of, like, one-time, like, alb powers, if you will, and I'm not sure I want to utilize those, at least not yet. Oh. Ow, I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna back away. That was weird. Uh-oh, what's going on with me? We have a black screen. It's loading now. Huh. That must be Zakor? Or Zakar, or something along those lines. What's... Are we having some sort of weird flashback? Is our mind scrambled? Oh. I guess we should find out here in a second.
You want me to go somewhere and do what?
Congratulations! Waiting for the enemy to commit their troops before you revealed the fighting Colossi. It left the enemy nowhere to go.
Huh.
You've shattered their attack.
It was a logical move, and we must remain vigilant. They won't fall for that again.
Nevertheless, the victory is yours. The hybrid must recognize that even the Alexiters speak of you as an equal.
I carry out the will of the hybrid. I am what the hybrid makes of me.
True.
The Alexiters select you for roles they could only give if the hybrid had agreed. Elex does not allow for emotion, but you should be careful, Commander Jax. There are those who envy your rise in power. They would do anything to have the favor you've won. You honor our people, but there are those who think of themselves.
It's true.
I serve the hybrid. His will is above all.
What is a hybrid exactly? I guess we'll figure that out as our story progresses.
Someone at the Ice Palace planned this. A faulty raider, a targeted shot. Calyx arriving so fast.
Oh boy.
The question is, who planned for me to die?
Yeah, I think I got the killing blow that time too. Like a bounce. Alright, well, this is just getting like... Uh-oh. Creepier and creepier. Like, all these areas are just like totally different too. Oh, what? No, I don't... Don't talk to me while I'm busy doing things, man. That was always one of their problems too, by the way. Your companions or what have you would always get into... What's... Are they above us? I guess so. They'd always get in front of you when you're like looting things, and then all of a sudden, whoops, you're talking to them. When you don't want to talk to them. Well, it seems like the dog has aggroed us, but he's above us, so... It's okay. Well, there's much more stuff that we can do before we... Didn't actually want to do that. I wanted to loot the dead dog body, but... Nope. Doesn't look like we can do that. Huh. We can hack this. Okay, so 4, 5, 8, 7. Oh, 8, 7 doesn't work. 3, 1. Alright. So how about 1, 8, 3, and 4. Okay, we got them all, so that's easy. It's gonna be 1, 4, 3, 8.
I'm in.
Okay, is anything in here gonna kill me? No. Cool. I don't know what that was all about, but sweet. I got a thing. Elex.
Not now.
Are you seriously? Alright, let's go up to the next floor and deal with our dog friend. Oh, sorry, I passed over the thing. My apologies. Also, I gotta have my weapon away. Alright. Is that him right there?
I'll help you.
Got him. Well, we got everything but the weird ooze thing. That's part of whatever random quest that we're on. We're gonna actually have to go back down. Sorry, clean bot. Man, I wish I remember what those things are called. It's gonna bother me until I figure it out. And what's sad is it's gonna take a long time. A Roomba! It's a Roomba! That's what it is. I said it's gonna take a long time before this episode goes up, and then I'm gonna have to wait before we figured it out. But my brain finally processed enough, and it found the information. Yay! So, a Roomba. My wife's always impressed with my memory, which is pretty good, but my problem with my memory isn't necessarily that I have a bad memory. It's that I have a bad filing system for my memory, so I generally always have all the information I need, I just can't always find it. So then, like, a little bit later down the road, boom! All of a sudden, there it is! I figured it out! I unwound the tangle of cords, or the, opened the bag of worms and sifted through it, I guess. It's an item scanner. All this stuff seems pretty impressive. Oh, is this a mistake? Feels a little bit like a mistake. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go back down and we'll come back up in a minute. I want to go and see if I can open that thing. I don't know that I can, but we'll see. It looks to me like I need 3 points in lockpicking to open the chest. But we'll see.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
No. I do have a thing I can put on that will give me another point, but that's still only 2 and I need 3, so it's still not quite where we need it to be. That's alright, let's check it now. It's crazy that we're actually like inside a complex right now. It's so different than being out in the world. I mean, it is and it isn't, right? I mean, it's still basically the same, but there's a lot more limitations to how we can maneuver around, and for me, being able to flee like a scared little girl is definitely one of those things that I need. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, no! Nope. Nope. Oh, what? Like a freaking ninja. Did you see that? Shot right next to his leg and I got the killing blow. Okay, he did like 99.9% of the work, but I will take credit for it because of, you know, reasons. Yeah, we make a good team, don't we, buddy? Haha. What's this thing do? Apparently a lot of nothing. Oh, what's that? Plasma cells. Yeah, give me some more of that stuff. Mm-hmm. Well, hey, we found our way out of this place. I don't know what's going to be out there. There's a person sitting there. That's a little unnerving. Not going to lie. Alright, Duras, let's come out. Hey, dude. What's up, Falk?
Good day. Just think, if these mutants keep chasing people up here, we'll soon be able to start our own small town.
Cool.
What are you doing up here?
Waiting. At some point, those mutants down there will find an easier meal. Then they'll leave, and I can continue my journey.
The mutants down there were too much for you?
There was a whole horde of them when I arrived. Maybe there aren't as many now, but there are still enough to kill me, so I'll wait a little longer for them to lose interest.
Huh.
So, you're just going to wait up here?
I'm very patient.
How long have you been here?
Only a week or so.
What?
But if their numbers keep diminishing at the rate they are, I should be able to continue on my way in another week or so.
Do you eat?
What happens if you run out of supplies up here?
I've been fine so far, but you look better equipped than me.
I do? You see that
Could
hammer?
you take care of those mutants? Then supplies wouldn't be a problem for either of us.
Well, guess what?
The mutants are dead.
Ah, good. Thank you. Then I can be on my way.
On your way where?
To the search for greater knowledge, and a number of technical items that I'm tasked to find by the clerics.
Interesting. Before you go, you need to pay me?
All right, you can go.
Nah, I'll let him go.
Thank you. By killing those mutants, you've helped me greatly. And yourself to a degree. And I suppose all of Magellan. Except the Albs. Or the mutants. That could prove an interesting statistical comparison to consider while I travel. Well, thank you again. I will continue on with my task.
Okay. How are you doing, buddy?
How are you doing, Falk?
It is hard to say right now. Let me think further.
Okay.
Why did you come here to the converter?
Is he
Why
another...
does anyone come here? I came here for the Alb technology.
Is he another companion? I feel like he's... Like, we're trying to build a rapport. If he's neutral toward me, eventually he likes me. Maybe he can join... I don't know.
You're going to stop the Albs?
Me? No, I'm not crazy. I hid up here to avoid fighting one group of mutants. I know I can't stop the Albs alone. My observations, and those of others, show that the Albs' power comes from their technology. That and an ability to increase their stamina, pain resistance, strength, emotional resistance, etc. that comes from abusing their bodies with vast amounts of Elex. It is obvious I cannot defeat them. But you obviously have the skills I am lacking. So why don't we work together? We could both benefit from our different skill sets.
Cool.
I could be useful to you when it comes to technical questions. In return, you can help me avoid situations like this in the future. What do you think? Can we team up?
Cool. Yeah, you can come with me if you can follow my orders. I'm gonna have him tell me about the clerics, though.
Tell me about the clerics.
We are the technologically superior of all the cultural and sociological subgroupings on Magellan,
Nice.
apart from the Albs. We believe in Cal-Ern, who we serve in the hope of knowledge and freedom.
Who is Kalan?
Yeah, I'd say
Cal-Ern
that's
is our god.
Kalan.
He
What?
is...
What?
He is... Well, we have little in the way of real data, but the teachings tell us much.
Teachings?
Yes, he teaches us about the importance of knowledge.
It's funny we found
But
an
then knowledge always
inconsistency,
depends
folks.
on context to have meaning. For instance, let me ask you, have you ever killed anyone?
Yep. Anyway, before we continue, Kalan is the god. That's who it's supposed to be. That's what it's always been mentioned so far in the lore. I even believe on like the website and like just different things I've read, it's Kalan. He says Cal-Ern. I don't know if that's like just a messed up voice acted line or what the deal is, but that's I don't know. That sucks. Hopefully they can fix that and it's easy enough to do. But yeah, that's just unfortunate. Or maybe that's just how he pronounces. I don't know. But it's clearly different than what it's supposed to be. Even our boy, our main guy, Jax over here was like, "Who's Kalan?" Even though the other dude's saying Cal-Ern. It's a little funny. All right, but then why are you asking me this?
Why are you asking me this?
Whatever you do next, I know whether you lied or told the truth to that question. It will help me guess what you will do next. Truth is hard to determine. Now I'm a step closer to knowing it.
You think too much.
Yeah, I've killed people. That's what I do.
And that is morally wrong. I should be sad or angry. I should not wish to talk to you. And yet, I don't know why you killed that person.
True.
And I know most people out here have to kill to survive.
Yep.
Thinking is easy. Finding reliable data is the difficult part. Questions should come before decisions.
You're right. Too many people don't think.
Then I have found my role.
Yes, you can come with me, if you think you can follow my orders.
Yes, I can do that. You will not regret this decision. Together we fight. Together we fall.
I'm not planning on falling, and I can't see you doing much fighting.
Where should we meet if we become separated?
There's an abandoned camp in the ruins to the west of Goliad. We can meet there.
Understood. Meet at the abandoned camp. There is still so much to discover. It will be interesting to see what comes next.
Okay. This is all very interesting. Like,
What
I
components
like
are you
this.
looking for?
I'm grinning here.
Yes,
It's
I
nice.
should tell you the full list. We need a sensor module from the converter, a high-performance CPU of the type the Albs use. My research suggests the best place to locate that would be out in the war zone in Abessa.
It sounds like you're collecting the pieces for a drone.
Maybe. I had thought of that. But we also need Garudium. That's a metal found in the comet crater in Ignodon. A hydraulic joint, the sort found in pre-war machines. I should be able to locate that in the scrap piles near the outlaw forts.
Huh.
A hydraulic joint?
Yes. A Type 702, if we can get one. But anything of that sort will be adequate. And I'll also need a miniature Elex battery, the sort the Albs use in their raiders.
And that's the full list?
Yes, you'd better save it to your adjutor.
My adjutor, huh?
Tell me more about the materials you need.
Certainly. Every component found is another step towards the liberation of Magalan. At least so I've been told. I don't actually know what these components are supposed to do. But the cleric who told me to come here insists it will change the world.
Cool.
Do you want to start by telling me what you're doing?
Huh. Well, I'll ask him how he's
How are you
doing.
doing, Falk?
It is hard to say right now. Let me think further.
Yeah, at least we know he respects
You are a very
us.
interesting person. You are hiding many secrets. That is plain, even if the secrets aren't. I think traveling with you should prove to be very instructive.
Nice. Alright, follow me.
Come with me.
You already have enough company. I would only get in the way.
You really messed up there.
Excuse me? Okay, so... Bleh. Guess what, Duras? This is probably a terrible idea. No, I can't leave you. I'm just, no. I don't think I'd win a fight if I don't, like... Maybe he's fine. Maybe he's also strong, but he sounds like he's not. And I'm definitely not strong enough to win any fight on my own, so yeah. Is that a door? I feel like that's a door, but it didn't open. Worst door ever. How is there a tree growing on metal? I don't know. Time to get to stepping or floating or flying or whatever it is that we do. Well, some blood up here. A gold nugget. Gold nugget. All sorts of other rando stuff. There's King Sorell. I don't even know what that is. God, that freaked me out for a second. Explosive rockets, explosive grenades. What? We're getting all sorts of stuff. Nope. You don't get to exist, Roomba. You don't get to exist. So is there gonna be something that like comes to eat us over here? Okay, I feel like we didn't finish our quest 100%. So I think we need to go back in. I guess we should look up the quest. What was it? Assimilating foreign property? No. No. Nope. Law of the Berserker. This is the one. Okay, well, that's interesting. How far away is that showing me? Who's Koren? Why are they showing up on my map? I really hope that we saved fairly recently, because I don't want to have to go through all that again. I don't know what to tell you there, guys and gals. I hit the second spacebar before I landed, and then
You
it
really
said
messed up there.
dead. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. And, okay, well, you just saw right there. I hit the double spacebar. My guy just did the little bunny hop. So, meh. I guess is all we can really say about that. Whatever. Just a few things to gather here. It's not that big of a deal. It's mildly inconvenient. Can't quite be as excited for the explosives and everything the second time around, but still relatively excited, I guess. Do you not just like not exist? Like, come over here. Stay there. Is there anything else I missed? Nope, I don't think so. Alright. So I guess we're gonna have to go back down through and see how this all works out. Making sure that it accepts me this time around. I gotta make sure that we find all the things that we have to find as well. It seems to want me to go elsewhere to start with, and I don't know why that's a thing, but I feel like there's gonna be more inside here. I'm really happy we were able to kill that thing. That thing made me super nervous. It hurt. Some random energy cells that I missed, because, you know, bad bumpy is bad. It's alright. Let's keep our eyes open for more of those little round metallic. I just heard something beep at me. You guys hear that? It just went beep. Can I do this now? Meh. Nope. Alright. Guess we're going down. I feel like we've accomplished a fair amount of things this time around. I feel like we did a bit more than we usually do. A little outside the ordinary. I am more than okay with that. Just want to make sure that I didn't miss any of the things that we need. Laying down on the ground. I don't think so. You never can be too sure. Well, we're going to make our way out. We're going to probably talk to whoever that individual was that they were talking to us about.
Be on our guard here.
I don't think we have to be on our guard here anymore. We had to once upon a time, but at this point, I think the guard thing is pretty much over. Onward we go. Oh, don't fall in the water. I'll never get out again. Oh. Alright, well, we're back outside. I need to reset the quest, because I didn't do that. Yes, this one. Okay, so they seem to think that I need to go over this way and get my Elex supplies, and I need to talk to some dude. Is it this guy? Oh yeah, it is this guy. Yeah, I remember him. Alright, we're gonna use the campfire. I'm gonna try to make some apple jacks. Oh, liquor. Huh. Interesting. Strong booze with apple slices. Decent. A bloody burger? That doesn't sound very yummy. I mean, maybe some people would think so. I don't. Alright, Koren. I'm looking for converter parts.
I am looking for converter parts.
Then you were sent after me?
No. Jorah didn't mention you.
He didn't. But then it has been a long time. He must have thought me dead.
Well, have you found any?
Then you haven't found the converter parts?
I tried. But every time I went into the converter, more mutants came. He probably thinks the converter is empty because the Albs abandoned it. He doesn't know that the Albs left their mutants here to tear the flesh from any who came after them.
You could tell Jorah about the mutants.
With everything that's happened, now I fail another task he's given me. I'll be exiled to the Valley of the Damned in no time. I might as well stay here and keep the mutants away from others.
Did you find any converter parts here?
Oh yes, the Albs left the converter in full working order. They didn't expect such a fierce attack from the Berserkers, or I suppose they would have rigged the place to self-destruct. But then the Berserkers didn't expect mutants to move in here so quickly. Now this place belongs to neither Alb nor Berserker. It's the home of the mutants. And me. Unless I can find the rest of the converter parts. If I could get those converter parts, they would save me from exile.
Uh-huh. I'm taking any converter parts I find back to Jorah. I'll get you parts if you pay me.
I'll get you converter parts, if you pay me.
I've been paying every day this curse has been on me. So yeah, I'll pay you the few shards I have if you help me break it.
About these converter parts. Why didn't you complete your task?
These converters are deadly machines.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if it's deactivated or not. It draws the mutants to the Elex that's in there.
That's fair.
Every time I think I've cleared a path to search for the parts, more come. I've only just escaped with my life each time.
Why can't you get the parts?
I am trained in combat, but not technology. Once I'm inside that Leviathan, I can't seem to find the right thing, and time is precious when the mutants are after you.
It's fair. Well, I found these.
Here, I found these in the converter.
Converter parts! You got them! That's exactly what Yor asked me to bring him. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe my curse has been broken.
Okay.
Will you take the converter parts to Goliath?
I'll rest first. I won't believe this curse lifted until I see it. And I will need my energy in case those mutants come back.
Curses aren't real. You're free.
So I used to say. Superstitious raptor shit. But maybe I am free now. Travel safe, and thank you.
Very good.
Well, my hope now is that
Leave. Leave now while you can.
I can get... I need to get his weapon, I think, was one of the things. See if I can put that as my focal point on my quest here. And, yeah. Bad debts, no. Special, no. No, no, no. Yeah, he does, but not from me, unfortunately. Sorry for Koren lost his weapon. Alright, so we're going to set that as our new quest objective. I'm going to try to get it done and over with, and we'll hope for the best. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We are out of time, and I will have to see you in the very next one. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.